Hi students, today we are going to discuss how to find the particular integral in the case 5. Okay, how to find the particular integral in the case 5, and this is also known as the general method. Okay, general method. So by using this we can solve any one of the cases like e power x plus by, okay, cos x plus by or sin x plus by or x power m y power n. By using this case we can solve any functions, okay. But as we already know the first for the e power x plus by and sin x plus by or cos x plus by and x power m y power n, the different methods we already have. So apart from that function, if we have any combinations, okay, any different functions, then we go with this case, okay, the general method. Okay, this is the general method. Actually it is known as a, okay. But what we have to do here in this, we have to first we have to take the function, we have to observe the function. If f of xy is any function, it can be either e power x plus by or sin x plus by, cos x plus by or x power m y power n, like that, okay. But as we already know the different methods to solve such functions, so we need not apply again for that. Any different functions if you find, we have to go with this general method. Yeah, for that what we have to do, first we have to rewrite this f of d comma d dash into linear factors in this form. Okay, since it is a nth degree polynomial equation, so you can write it into a n linear factors like d minus m1 d dash into d minus m2 d dash plus so on d minus mn d dash. Now the particular integral here, particular integral is 1 by d minus m1 d dash into d minus m2 d dash so on d minus mn d dash into f of x comma y. So what we have to do, operate one by one on this. That is first 1 by d minus m1 mn d dash on this, then we have to solve it, and then the previous one, like we have to solve one by one, depends on this equation. If it is a quadratic equation, we may have only two linear factors. First we have to operate the first factor on f of x comma y, and then after solving that we have to operate second one, okay. Algebraic equation. For cubic equation it has three factors, okay. You have to operate one by one. But how to operate this? Take a look at here, this point, that is here, this is very important, okay. How to operate this? So that is 1 by d minus md dash f of xy, okay. 1 by d minus md dash f of xy is nothing but, here we will try to assume this as some function of only d, okay. We will try to assume this as a function of d only, okay. So in that case, by taking the d dash as some constant, okay, just assuming. So if it is 1 by d means, you know that 1 by d is nothing but the integration with respect to x, okay. That means here you can see integration f of x comma, where you will get the actual f of x comma y. So since we are taking as 1 by d, and that means with respect to x, we should convert this y variable into x. But how do we will take this y variable into x? That is where y is equal to c minus mx. Where y is equal to c minus mx. How you got this one? Actually in the complementary function we know that by solving this on, where we will get y plus mx is equal to c. That means m is the root. f1 of y plus mx, we are writing like that. So that is that, from that we are getting this y plus mx is equal to c. From that, where y is equal to c minus mx. So we are changing this function into x for the easy integration, okay. Since we are taking only this as a function of d only, so the integration with respect to x, we have to replace with y, we have to replace this y with c minus mx. D minus md dash, we have to replace with c minus mx. Remember, d minus md dash, c minus mx, okay. If the factor is in this form, 1 by d plus md dash of f of xy is equal to f of, you have to replace this y with c plus mx. D plus md dash, c plus mx dx, where y is equal to c plus mx. Now what we have to do in the next procedure? We have to do the integration and we have to solve. After solving that, there you will get in terms of c and x, Again we have to replace this c with what exactly we know the c here, y plus mx. Okay, in this we have to again after integration, we have to get a function in terms of c and x. Again we have to replace the c with y plus mx, and we'll do the same here also in this procedure. Okay, that exactly you have to do. Yeah, so now take a look at the problem here. Problems: solve d square plus dd dash minus 6d dash square of z is equal to y cos x. Okay, it's a different one. It's not of the case 1 or case 2 or case 3 or case 4. Okay, that means it's not e power x plus by. It's not only sin ax plus by or cos ax plus by. It's not only an algebraic one like x power m into y power n. It's not the combination of e power x plus by into phi of x comma y. Okay, so it's a different function. And you observe this RHS. If it is a different one, then we have to go with this general method. Okay, first what we have to do? First we have to write the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is, we get the auxiliary equation by putting d is equal to m and d dash is equal to 1 in this. Okay, so there you will get here the quadratic equation m square plus m minus 6 is equal to 0. So now this can be written as factors m minus 2 into m plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore the roots are 2 comma minus 3. Since the roots are real and distinct, therefore the complementary function is f1 of y plus 2x plus f2 of y minus 3x. Let this equation number 1, which is the complementary function. Now let us take a look at how to find the particular integral. Now here, particular integral is equal to 1 by d square plus dd dash minus 6d dash square into y cos x. Okay, first what we have to write here, this one we have to write in the linear factors. 1 by d minus 2d dash into d plus 3d dash into y cos x. Let us operate 1 by 1. First operate this 1 by d plus 3d dash on y cos x. Okay, y cos x. Here, so for that what we have to do here? Here we have 1 by d plus md dash. So I told you this 1 by d. Here we will assume this 1 by d. It's a function as a only single function, single one here there is a d. We have to assume this one as a one function. It's a function of d only by just assuming as a d dash as some constant. Okay, so 1 by d means its integration. Okay, with respect to x. So here we have d plus md dash form. So therefore we have to replace here y with c plus 3x. So make it here y cos x as a single variable function as a x. You have to write here as a function of x. For that replace y with c plus 3x. So therefore c plus 3x into cos x dx. Integrating by parts, this is u and this is v. U into, that is c plus 3x into integral cos x is sin x minus of u dash. C plus 3x derivative is 3. Integral sin x, it's minus cos x, minus minus plus. Therefore here c plus 3x into sin x plus 3 cos x we are getting here. Now again after the integration, again just we have to replace here c with y minus 3x. Since y is equal to c plus 3x, from this c is equal to y minus 3x. Again we have to replace and make it right in function of x and y after the integration. Okay, remember this. After the integration, again we have to replace this c with y minus 3x. We are done, and minus 3x plus 3x get cancelled here. Y sin x plus 3 cos x. Y sin x plus 3 cos x. Okay, now here we have 1 by d minus 2d dash. Okay, 1 by d minus 2d dash on this. Again we have to make it as 1 by function, assume this as a function of d only. So integral. Now again we have to replace d minus 2d dash we have. So we have to replace this y with c minus 2x. Remember, okay, c minus 2x into sin x. Okay, plus 3 cos x dx. Okay, plus 3 cos x dx. We are replacing y with c minus 2x here. Again integrating by parts, u into c minus 2x into integral sin x minus cos x minus of derivative of c minus 2x is minus 2. Okay, and the integral of minus cos x is minus sin x, plus integral of cos x is sin x, 3 sin x. Now we have done, just we'll do the simplification here. We'll do some simplification here. Minus of c minus 2x into cos x minus 2 sin x plus 3 sin x. So now again after the integration done, again we have to replace c with y minus 2x. Y plus 2x. Okay, y plus 2x minus of y plus 2x minus 2x. 2x minus 2x, it cancel. Cos x plus sin x. This is minus 2 sin x plus 3 sin x is sin x. Now 2x get cancelled here. Minus y cos x plus sin x. That is equal to sin x minus y cos x is the particular integral. Okay. So therefore, the complete solution is z is equal to f1 of y plus 2x plus f2 of y minus 3x plus sin x minus y cos x is the required solution. This method is also known as the general method. So whenever in the RHS we have the different functions you observe, okay, then in that case we have to follow this procedure. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you.